Well, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Afternoon for me, at least, anyways. Dustin, hello. How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. It would appear that YouTube's notifications are broken again. I know some people got the notification. But I didn't, which is strange enough. Hey, Andrew Martinez, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. There we go. There's some people. Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, YouTube's notifications are probably broken again. Probably. But, let's roll with the punches today. So how is everybody out there? How are you guys doing? All right, is everyone enjoying this event week? You know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This event week is some of the most fun that I've had in Grand Theft Auto in a very long time. Very long time, because it's like I mentioned in my video on the what is it? The video that I did for Make Millions. This is some good old-fashioned, old-school money grinding, and this is where most of us, at least, cut our teeth in Grand Theft Auto, where for the most part, where it all began. You know, starting from convenience store robberies, moving up to stealing cars, and eventually becoming a CEO with vehicle import-export. That was some of the most fun that I had when I began first playing Grand Theft Auto. So. I'm having a ton of fun this week. I like vehicle import-export. It can be frustrating at times, but the most difficult thing about vehicle import-export is simply filling up your warehouse. The setup is the most difficult part. But once you get it set up and you've got the 10 standard, 10 mid-range, and 12 top range, basically 10 standard, 10 mid-range, then you're sourcing only top-range vehicles from there. So, Matthew, what's up, man? Hey, boys. It's Harm Odd, yes. Tomboy, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to today's stream, excuse me. I wish it was a dream. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me double check my stats in OBS before we transition to make sure we're good to go here. Looks like we're sitting pretty. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and transition. Oh, GeForce, get out of here. I just got this notification of a driver update. I get it. I will update my graphics drivers later. Give me a break. They're not going anywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and transition, shall we? Okay, give me one more second here. Oh, and that's something that reminds me. I do need to talk to you guys about that. The chatbots are running under extra scrutiny today, and that's because of the recent issues that we've been having with trolls. So let's go ahead and transition. And yep, we're good. Here we go. Yeah, that's because of the recent issue that we've been having with trolls. So I need to ask that if you guys send messages, or when you type a message, please keep it under 150 characters. And please refrain from using any kind of foul language. Anyone that was here this past Saturday for Saturday's live stream knows that it was bad. The trolling was really bad. And of course, they were promptly permabanned from the channel swiftly and concisely. That didn't stop them from coming back. So what I've had to do is go in and reset and stricken chat moderation for the bots. So just be mindful of what you type in the chat. And mostly this is for, again, all of these stupid, ignorant trolls that think it's a good idea to try to ruin a small content creator's live stream. So just be mindful of that. Ice Cold, what's up, man? Welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us today, bro. Hope you're doing well. So, but yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Also, I've got subscriber only mode changed. It's always been subscriber only. That's to keep the bots out. But I've adjusted it to 10 minutes so that that'll help mitigate a lot of what we've been seeing here recently. Hey, Ice Cold, doing well, brother. Like I said, we're doing well here. It's good to see you, man. How are you? Hey, well, Tomboy, that's good, man. That's good. Like I said, when I do Cayo Perico, I follow one course of action, and that's it. I don't deviate because if you deviate, it doesn't change the amount of money that you make. Lester, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. The amount of money that you earn is basically the same, you know, because your secondary loot targets don't change. Your primary loot target doesn't change. So you can attack Cayo Perico any way you want. Okay, whatever approach works for you, then go for it. But I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that Cayo Perico is working for you now. Like I said, it's still good money. It is. Yeah, Dustin, I don't have a question or answer for you. I should say I don't have an answer for that. I have a pretty good idea of what it was.
There you are, Capitan.
And I'm not going to name drop anyone, but I have a pretty good idea of who it was, I should say. And that person's been permabanned more than once, so. Hey, well, Ice Cold, cool, man. Like I said, I'm glad to see you here, bro. that night shift and getting paid to watch. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Budget with Dragons, welcome. How are you?
Just like in San Fierro.
Oh, nice. Well, hey, Budget with Dragons, I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. So, you and the family going to be playing PUBG. I need to try PUBG and see if it's any good. I've never tried it before. Hey, Ice Cold, yeah, I appreciate that, man. I wish that were, I wish that were true. Like I said, I'm still a small content creator, but I guess not even small content creators like me are safe from the stupidity out there. So, but Ice Cold, I definitely appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, the usual spiel. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I am OddMan105, aka the Odd One, the guy with the face for radio. And thank you guys so much for joining us for today's regularly scheduled Wednesday live stream. Now, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining us. But before posting anything in my chat, please take a second, check this live stream's description, and read the full chat rules. Very important. Okay, we have a zero tolerance policy for trolls, and bans are permanent. So just keep that in mind. So Budget with Dragons is definitely tactical. Yeah, I think if you have a good squad with you, it's probably pretty fun.
You get used to it down here, yes? I do not even smell the smell anymore.
Tomboy, I just read your message. Yeah, again, everyone, please refrain from typing overly long paragraphs. And that's the bot. That's the bot basically checking the chat. So if you can keep your comments under 150 characters, that will help out a big deal. Reason being is because when we had the issue with trolls, they were spamming paragraphs in the chat. So that's one of the reasons why I've had to increase paragraph protection as well. So I ask that you, if you type anything in chat, please keep it under 150 characters. Also, Budget with Dragons, that's awesome. You're all a team? Nice. But yeah, again, Tomboy, I did read your message, and yeah, I remember you mentioning that you did have anxiety over playing Cayo Perico. Like I said, it's just treated as a game. It's just a game. It's here for enjoyment, so there's no reason to ever feel any kind of anxiety or intimidation behind something like this. It's super easy. Okay, we need to register as a boss. Not a boss, but a boss. Let's go do this. So, the prep missions for Cayo Perico are complete. So we're going to run through the heist finale. Hopefully not get caught. And from there, we're going to take care of a little bit of business management. We're going to jump right back into vehicle import-export cargo. So, and just to let our dedicated, bonafide crew members out there know that we are, again, holding or hosting crew sessions. But that's only for bonafide crew members. Yeah, you know, Dustin, I'm hopeful that GTA 6 single player will get all of the DLCs, but what we've seen, in my opinion, what we've seen with GTA 5 Online, with all of the DLCs being directed toward, the online version of Grand Theft Auto, I don't think we're going to see DLCs for single player. Not for GTA 6 single player. So, Tomboy, they nerfed the West. Okay, so they did. That was one of the nerfs that they implemented a couple of weeks ago. Well, over a month ago. You're right, they did nerf it. But we can only be hopeful that Rockstar will give us DLCs for single player. Now remember that when GTA 5 first released, Rockstar had plans of releasing a story mode DLC for GTA 5. They did. Rockstar had plans for releasing story mode DLC. But once they saw how much money GTA 5 Online was making, they gave it up. They gave up the idea, and they saw that more people were playing GTA 5 Online than they were playing story mode. So that's when Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive made a decision to push all content, all future content, to include DLCs to GTA Online. Now, it was a good money move on their part, but I think it was anti-consumer. Because I've said it before, if Rockstar Games were to release all DLC for GTA 5 Online so that I could play them offline or in some kind of an offline mode, I'd buy every one of them. I'd buy them. There's still money to be made with a single player campaign. If the developer is interested in making the content for it, and it's not a big leap. All they have to do is simply release the DLCs, maybe rewrite a few lines or something like that for some of the characters to extend the DLC story content into single player. But it wouldn't be that hard to do. The code's there. Hey, Sergio Diaz, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. All right, let's make that money. Hey, Ice Cold, what you got, bro? So, your grave disappeared in No Man's Sky. Have you probably tried this already? Have you tried reloading any of your restore points? Yeah, No Man's Sky is kind of funny that way. I've heard of players losing after they die. I've heard of players losing their starships. I've heard of players losing some of their inventory, but never their whole grave. So that's kind of a new one on me. Typically, whenever something like that happens, because I know that the game still has some bugs that causes player inventory to reset to include their excuse me, their grave, if in fact they die. Typically what I would do is simply reload my restore points, and that should bring it back. Yeah, Tomboy, that's correct. There is no single Xbox game selected for Game of the Year. What I have a problem with is that quite a few multiplayer live service games made Game of the Year, and to me that's kind of disturbing. Alright, where's my boat? It's all the way down there, isn't it? Yep. Gamer Zero, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us, brother. Hey, Ice Cold, I can imagine how pissed off you are. That's just... I think that's one of the main bugs that Hello Games should work on fixing. And the problem is that it happens at random, and it doesn't happen to everyone. I haven't had it happen to me yet, but I have had situations where... the... I'll have something in my inventory, like a high dollar item, and I think that the value of the item is irrelevant, but something that I had worked on for a while, but I'll end up adding additional items in my inventory, and the new item will overwrite the old item, excuse me. So that's something that's really been a problem recently that I've seen in No Man's Sky. Arif, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, the disguises, surprisingly, there weren't any disguises at the airfield for me, so that is probably the easiest way, because you can simply drive through the front door or through the main gate. Oh, we screwed up. We screwed up. Oops, I gotta redo it. Sorry, I just realized something. I didn't get a full loot bag. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot. I didn't get a full loot bag. I wasn't watching my my loot bag. I was looking at chat. So I'm gonna blame Streamlabs for that one. It's Streamlabs' fault. Yeah, Ice Cold. Streamlabs is not a paid service. Well, I mean, it is a paid service if you choose to. I'm still using the free stuff. Yeah, sorry about that. I totally forgot. Yeah, the loot's not that great anyway. We've got 1 stack of drywall and 1 stack of, or 2 stacks of cash. Yeah, exactly. Ice Cold. Facepalm. Hey, no, hey, Ice Cold. No problem, brother. You can ask anything you want. Anything about No Man's Sky? No problem. That's part of what we have a stream for, so we can talk about all kinds of games. It doesn't have to be Grand Theft Auto. So what's that, Ice Cold? Your Streamlabs just stopped working. It just doesn't work at all? Are you talking about the Streamlabs bot moderation? Hey, Arif, the airfield loot it's consistent. It's consistent. The problem with the airfield, as with all of the other secondary loot targets, is that Rockstar, when they nerfed Cayo Perico a couple of weeks ago, or well, about a month ago, they changed the spawn rate of the Coca-Cola, basically. They reduced it by 10%, by an additional 10%. So you're 10% less likely to find the Coca-Cola than you are to find any other secondary loot. So that's why the airfield loot seems like it sucks. Yeah, and Gamer Zero, thank you. Yeah, you're going to run into cash and the cut grass more often than anything else. Like I said, they reduced the spawn possibility for the Coca-Cola by an additional 10%. That's why we're seeing it a lot less now. And Rockstar did that specifically to penalize solo players because we were making too much money in the game. Yeah, Gamer Zero, Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, Tomboy, to answer your question earlier, the reason that I take this approach to Cayo Perico is because, again, the approach that you take doesn't change the amount of money that you make. And for me, it's all about making the money. So I don't want to take a different approach that's going to take longer or would perhaps get me caught, which would make the mission take even longer because then you got to restart the mission. So that's why I always take the same approach every time, because it works. Yeah, today primary loot. The primary loot for today's haul is going to be the ruby necklace. So it's a little more valuable, but not by much. Dustin, you're probably right about that. But Microsoft is not going to end support for the Xbox Series S anytime soon. As a matter of fact, if it can't run on a Series S, they're going to make it run on a Series S. So. What's that? Sometimes you got to spice it up every once in a while. Well, I mean, you can play the game any way you want. For me, it's all about making that money. Let's wait for this guy to walk in. And like I said, if changing it up a little bit would mean that I would get paid more money or get more money out of the loot, then that would be one thing, but that's not the case. Pang, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well, man. We started just about 27 minutes ago. Hey, Ice Cold, man, go ahead. No problem, brother. Go ahead and ask the question. Like I said, we can talk about any game here. It doesn't have to be Grand Theft Auto related. Grand Theft Auto is just one of many games that we play. So. Yeah, Gamer Zero. The tequila is 600,000 now on normal mode. If it's hard mode, it's 693,000. Okay, this time let's not forget the other secondary loot. So, ice cold. Are you talking about the you talking about the cosmetic stuff like the outfits or armor and stuff like that? Normally, I get that stuff from the Quicksilver synthesis merchant on the Space Anomaly. But that's also one of the reasons why I've been... okay, he's walking by. That's one of the reasons why during streams for No Man's Sky, I'll complete the Nexus missions. Yeah, the Nexus missions will pay you Quicksilver, so I use that Quicksilver to buy like the outfits. As a matter of fact, I just scored 11,000 Quicksilver, not at once, of course, but over time. So I have like 11,000 Quicksilver that I'm going to use to buy the first spawned armor, where you get like the Gek helmet and the cool Gek armor and everything else. So that stuff's at the Quicksilver Companion, or Quicksilver Merchant, so I'm going to buy all that stuff from him. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on live streaming No Man's Sky later on tonight. Since we're at the end of the event week for Grand Theft Auto, there's not much else to do. Jeez, that dude got murked out. Knocked him right off of that surf ski. So, Gamer Zero, you came out with 1,050,000 with the Elite Challenge. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. With the Elite Challenge bonus on normal mode, you're barely clearing 1 million. What's that Pang said? Pang said, "Get the cape." Yeah, we're gonna get the cape. Absolutely. There are quite a few capes. There are quite a few capes to get from the Quicksilver Companion, Synthesis Merchant, I should say. So it's one of the cool cosmetic things that you can get. Yeah, well, Tomboy, you know that one of the reasons that El Rubio never goes bankrupt is because you got to look at this. He owns an island. El Rubio owns this island. So all he does is run illicit drugs from this island. So of course he'll never go bankrupt. When you make that much money in illicit drugs, and you can throw parties every week to keep everybody off guard, yeah. So what's that, Pang? Spacesuits with capes, a sci-fi genius? Yeah, there are some really cool cosmetic items in No Man's Sky. Some of those items aren't just cosmetic because they actually serve a function in the game. Some of them do serve a function. But of course, the problem is that you have to... you gotta not farm, but you have to earn Quicksilver. There are ways to farm Quicksilver in the game. I would prefer not to do that. I like to try to get it legit because the weekend missions and the standard Nexus missions aren't that bad. They're relatively easy, and they pay a decent amount. So Gamer Zero, you want the jetpack and freighter trails? Yeah, I want to get that first spawn. It's not called the first spawn jetpack, but it's one of the rare jetpacks that you get from the Quicksilver Merchant. Shotgun's out. Alright, time to kill the Juggy. Let's go. Juggy's going down.
You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine.
Okay, I'll get caught up on chat in just a second. Alright, let's murk this dude out. Oh, he's dead. Camera down. Hi, Juggy. Bye, Juggy. I ain't scared of you. Okay, he's dead. We got the gate keys. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Okay, murk this dude out. Okay, next. Shut up. That was easy. Okay, let's get the money out of the safe. We've already picked up the Perico pistol, so we don't need to go after that again.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think. Oh, it's only a matter of time. Those greedy bastards can't resist coming back to town this time. We are waiting for them.
Alright, faceplant. Oh, it hurts. Like I said, if Cayo Perico paid more for taking a different approach, I would absolutely consider it, but it doesn't pay any different. Your primary loot and secondary loot targets don't change. Now, if Cayo Perico, if they let us get the gold as a solo player, absolutely.
Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay, standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through the fragments and match them up to the target print.
There we go. Yeah, Tomboy, I don't do glitches. I don't glitch. I play, I play the game legit.
You have cracked it? The vault must be close.
Yeah, I don't do door glitches. I play the game legit. And that's because it's only a matter of time before they patch all of that. And, you know, it's not consistent. Like I said, I want Rockstar to allow players, solo players, legitimate access to those loot targets, but they won't do that. You know, that's one of the reasons why players glitch and cheat and exploit anyway. A lot of it has to do with the bad decisions from Rockstar Games. You know, it's always about those shark card sales. Okay, give me that necklace. Thank you very much. We are still undetected. Let's GTFO. Let's get the freak out of here.
You will have trouble sneaking out with this necklace. It is visible from space, I think. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another.
Alright, let's sit tight for a second. Okay, let's go. We're on the clock here. Done. So Scuttlebutt would have it. It looks like, well, let me just say that according to the Scuttlebutt and the rumor mill, it looks like we may be getting the Michael DeSanta DLC this coming winter. We'll find out in about 3 weeks. And I can't wait. I'm pretty stoked about that. Okay, let's not run into a tree. .360. Oh, it was almost a perfect 360. We lost a little money on that one. Mask. Let's go.
By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
Yeah, you know, Pang, I never really got those door glitches to work. I never really got them to work, so I wasted more time trying to get the stupid door glitch to work, to try to get the gold, than I did if I would have just played the game legit and took the loot that I have and gotten out of there. So that's why I don't waste my time with it. Other people can do it. They can make it look easy. They can do it easily. That's not my thing. That's one of the reasons why I play the game legit. David Markham, hey, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Yeah, Gamer Zero, seriously. But you know Rockstar, you know these guys. Something's telling me that the winter DLC is going to be really expensive because, and the reason I say that is because it's the last major, it's going to be the final major DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. It's going to be the last big DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Every other DLC moving forward for Grand Theft Auto Online is going to be, they're going to be small. They're going to be probably the size of Operation Paper Trail or even Mercenaries, because Mercenaries wasn't a big DLC. Mercenaries was trash. It was complete garbage, but it also wasn't a big DLC either. So it's probably going to be along the lines of a bunch of new contact missions. But you know it's going to be expensive because there are going to be more cars. There's going to be new property. We're going to get a new property. There's going to be a new property that we can purchase with more garage space, and they're going to be brand new DLC vehicles. It ain't going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap, and I estimate it's probably going to be somewhere around, if you want to buy everything, it's going to be probably 10 to 20 million, somewhere around there. If you take into account all the cars, properties, and everything else. So it ain't going to be cheap. But, you know, I'm fine with that because that's why we money grind. I am not about to buy shark cards. Okay, Laszlo is panicking, so let's go punch the air. Let's not be an MC. Let's go to the nightclub. We gotta fix our popularity. So let's hop over there first. Yeah, Andrew, you're right. We might be able to purchase a mansion this time. It's quite possible. I think, here's what I think. If this is a Michael DeSanta themed DLC, I think we're going to be able to buy the movie studio, the Majestics movie studio. If not the movie studio, then the Richard Majestics building that's near it, because there's a skyscraper building that's not too far from it. I think we'll be able to buy that. You could be right. We might be able to purchase a new mansion property. Anything is possible with this one, and I think this DLC is going to be the big one. Passive. I think that this DLC is going to be the big one. And, of course, with it being the big one, Rockstar is going to try to make as much money on this thing as possible. Yeah, Pang, exactly. A property with working parts. Yes. K-Dog, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, GTA 6, I think at the earliest we're going to see GTA 6 sometime around November, December 2024. I don't think it's going to release any sooner than that. Grampy Goat, what's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I agree. I want to buy the Playboy Mansion. That's what I want. I want to buy that Playboy Mansion that's sitting in the game, doing nothing. That's what I want. Yeah, Pang, exactly. A usable balcony. Yeah, well, exactly. We need functional properties. Because we've got like these high-end apartments which are fairly limited. But that's about it. Okay, this dude's just off the dance floor. Let's throw the bum out. Dustin LB, what's up, man? How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's throw this dude out. Notice how he changed his shirt in midair.
I can get a job.
Okay, all right. We're going to have to come back here and do that again. Disable, let's go. Let's get out of here. We got business to run.
Got the new security system online, boss.
And we don't have to do this the hard way. Let's go to... Let's go to the agency. I need to re-up and rearm. So, all right. And again, I hope you guys are all doing well out there. Thank you guys so much for joining us. No, seriously, the next, in my opinion, and this is clearly my opinion, the next DLC is going to be the big one. It's going to be the big one, and I think this is going to be the Michael DeSanta DLC because GTA 6 will more than likely, it's going to release, obviously, in the future, but it could release as early as November, December 2024. Hey, M. Earth, what's up, stranger? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Let's make sure we got some snacks. I think we got everything else we need. So, also, the rumor mill has it that Ned Luke, Michael DeSanta's voice actor, had been returning to Rockstar Studios to do additional lines of dialogue. So it's quite possible. It's quite possible that the rumors about the Michael DeSanta DLC are going to be true. And if it is, I really do hope that it ties in to the Contract DLC here, like a Contracts DLC Part 2. That would be freaking awesome. That way you get Franklin, you get Franklin, Michael, and maybe even Trevor back together. Now, we know that Steve Ogg is not coming back to Grand Theft Auto, but if they have any leftover lines of code, or lines of voice dialogue, excuse me, for Steve Ogg, they can probably make it work.
Anything I can do for
So what's that, Grampy go? You want Madrazo's house? Hey, Madrazo's got a nice house. Even his son, Mini Madrazo's got a nice house. Let's see. Exit to ground. Yeah, Pang, that would be epic, wouldn't it? I really do think that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen because they, for what reason would, and ask yourselves this question too. Ask yourself this question. The Los Santos Drug Wars Part 2, the Last Dose missions, which was arguably one of the worst DLCs ever. Last Dose. Who did we get? Who came back with Last Dose? That Dr. Friedlander. So we know that Friedlander is still alive. Right now he's somewhere in South America growing whatever the crap it is he's growing, but we know that he's in South America. So why wouldn't Rockstar bring back Michael DeSanta? One of the most beloved characters in Grand Theft Auto, because we still don't have closure on his story. K-Dog, yeah, you may have something there. I can speculate that GTA 6 will be next-gen console exclusive first. So it's going to release on Xbox Series XS and PlayStation 5 first. Afterwards, it'll release sometime later on the PC. And that's because, PC is just broken. There's too many exploits, mods, and everything else that are going on PC. And even though GTA 6 is going to be a new game, it's still going to be subject to mod menus. So it's going to be on the consoles first, which is going to push and drive console sales even further. And Rockstar is going to make $1 billion on GTA 6 just from the consoles alone within the first week. There she is.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, girl? My employee of the year right here. Look at that shirt. That's what I'm talking about. Look at them jeans. Give me some crates, girl.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, she's thick. Drew H. Hey, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I agree with you. I do think Michael DeSanta is going to be in GTA 6. We don't have any additional information on that, though. But I think Michael DeSanta and even Franklin may end up in GTA 6. It's quite possible that both will be there. There are going to be cameos. They're not going to be major roles for those two, but they're going to be cameos because Rockstar is interested in bringing a new set of protagonists to the game. Hey, whoa, Andrew, thank you so much for that massive super chat, brother. Thank you so much, man. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Bro, thank you so much for that. Serious, man. Thank you so much for that massive super chat. And Andrew says, love tuning into your streams, man, and I love your videos. Keep it up, brother. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much, brother. You guys come in clutch for the channel every time. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Everybody, let's get some 07s and some proper hand salutes out there for Andrew Martinez, man. Seriously, bro. Thank you so much for the love, man. I appreciate you. Give Streamlabs a second. We'll get a notification of that here really soon. But seriously, man, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go hit up the other warehouse. Now, my small and medium crate warehouses are full. So we're going to hit up this other large crate warehouse. And we're going to go see if we can find a Cargobob. If not, we'll buy one. But yeah, seriously, everybody, much love to Andrew Martinez, man. Thank you so much for that massive donation, bro. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, we've got, I'm going to be honest, there it is. There's the notification. There it is. It took Streamlabs about a year. Ouch. But seriously, Andrew Martinez, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for that massive donation. But yeah, we're going to see Michael DeSanta. Again, this is my speculation. He will be more than likely in the DLC, the winter DLC. Alejandro Costella, excuse me. Hey, man, thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Joker, what's up, man? Welcome. Thanks for joining in, brother. Good to see you. So where's this dude? Let's get him out here, too.
What's up?
Go get them crates, man.
Yeah.
And stop playing Angry Birds on my time.
Later. How you doing?
Yeah, Gamer Zero, seriously. Rockstar's going to take every little dirty trick that they've implemented in GTA 5 Online, and it's going to be on it'll be in GTA 6. It'll be in GTA 6. That was basically, if you take a look at GTA 5 Online for what it is right now, this was the testing ground for every little bit of monetization that Rockstar thought that they could get away with, and seemingly they have. So this stuff's going to make its way into GTA 6. It'll totally make its way into GTA 6, and that is unfortunate. That means that we're not likely to get a story mode or single player DLC for GTA 6. We're not likely to get, or should I say, we are likely to get more GTA Plus crap coming our way, and with GTA Plus not even being available on PC, and old gen platforms, that basically means that we're not going to see GTA 6 on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. And that is unfortunate. Yeah, Andrew, I agree. Just like Franklin. So Michael's going to be aged. He's going to have a little age on him too. So yeah, absolutely. And like I said, I'm kind of excited about it because it's almost been all but confirmed that the winter DLC is going to release on December 12th. There's a Buzzard Attack Chopper. It's all been confirmed that it'll release on December 12th. We don't exactly know what it's going to be yet. But all hints are pointing at a Michael DeSanta themed DLC. Okay, let's give it one more pass. If this thing doesn't show up, we're going to buy a Cargobob. We will spend some money on that today. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. Imagine spending real money. But see, that's what Rockstar wants people to do. They want people to buy these packages. If you look at GTA Plus right now, where they have all of these fancy little benefits that you get, many of them aren't that great. Okay, yeah, we're not going to sit here and do this all day. Let me go to my vehicle warehouse, and we'll buy a Cargobob. I'll just have it delivered. Although, yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. When you look at what's in GTA Plus right now, it's not very great. It's not good. You know, for example, if you go to the Vinewood Car Club right now, and you get a free car, but you get a free car that's been in the game for, what, 5 or 6 years, the Ocelot Pariah. Most of us already have that car. Albeit it's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, sports car in Grand Theft Auto. Many of us already have that car, so that's quite the incentive. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Rockstar Games actually gave players what they wanted, if they gave players value for that $6 a month in GTA Plus, I'd get GTA Plus. If they gave me like $5 mil a month, yeah, I'd do it. Because it's a guaranteed revenue stream. Okay, so what we got to do is go to Warstock. I said Warstock, not Contacts. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I was pretty upset that Rockstar didn't put the Cargobob on sale. They put the Raiju Jet on sale, which made absolutely no sense. How much you guys want to bet that the Raiju Jet goes back on sale for Black Friday? This thing's going to go back on sale for Black Friday, so I hope no one's bought this yet. All right, so where are the Cargobobs? I'm definitely going to buy the Chernobog. Definitely going to get that one day. Let's see. Cargobobs, where are you? Here we go. Okay, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and buy this thing. Okay, because it's a Pegasus vehicle, we got to call Pegasus. There we go. So yes, I just spent some money today. So we're spending a bunch of money after making a bunch of money, but that's why we money grind. All right, let me deposit this $1 million that I got sitting in my pocket. Yeah, because I don't want to sit here all day looking for a Cargobob when we can just spend the 1.8 million and buy one. So the 2 Cayo Pericos that we did during the previous stream and this live stream just paid for the Cargobob. Easy. Okay, let's call up services. Terabyte request. Let's go get the Terabyte. There it is. What's that, Drew? You spend your money before you get it, so you'll never be rich in game? Hey, well, as long as you're buying stuff that you want, I don't see a problem with that. You know, I do wish that the economy in GTA Online mirrored the economy that's in story mode, because if you look at it, it's like you've stepped into a completely different galaxy or something like that, or timeline, a different universe where everything is like 1,000% more expensive. It makes no sense. So what's that, Matthew? You haven't played GTA Online for 2 weeks? I don't know, man. This week has been fun. This event week has been a ton of fun. Seriously, this vehicle import-export cargo has to be one of my favorite businesses in the game. So what's that, K-Dog? You play for fun? Hey, man, that's the whole idea behind the game, right? Play the game for fun. That's what we play the game for. I don't just, and to be clear, I like money grinding. Shut up, Gerald. To me, money grinding is fun. That's where the fun is for me. So we play the games for fun. We don't play the game for work. To me, it's all about that money grind. And the money grinding is fun. Now, it has to be the right kind of a money grind. So, for example, I don't do bikers. I mean, I'll do bikers during stream just for content, but I hate bikers. Okay. Yeah, well, Alejandro, exactly my point. What was the point of increasing the inflation in Grand Theft Auto Online? It made no sense beyond the fact that this was just Rockstar's way. This was just Rockstar's way of hyperinflating the economy so that they could push shark card sales and exclusivity. If they made everything in the game so ridiculously expensive, it would force new players, not veteran players, but new players, to spend money on shark cards. Hey, Plant Nerdist, hey, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Odd Ones. Good to see you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you for watching my tutorials. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support. What's that, Grampy Goat? Rocking the vehicle and wardrobe combo, yes. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, I got the jacket, the overcoat here is a career progress unlock from CEO Special Cargoes. Super easy to get. Okay, so we got to call Pegasus. Hi there.
Hello, Pegasus.
Helicopter, Cargobob.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Oh, she's so polite. Better be happy. This thing cost me 1.8 mil. Where's my helicopter? There we go. And just in case anybody here is new, you don't have to buy a Cargobob. A Cargobob will usually spawn right here on the map. Right here at this hospital. Right here. You may have to fly past the hospital a few times to clear the spawn, because many helicopters will spawn at this location. But a Cargobob will spawn either here or at the helipads at LSIA. Yay, I got a Cargobob. Now what I need to do is take this thing out to my hangar. I need to take this thing out to my hangar and give it engine, transmission, and turbo upgrades. Yeah, Pang, that's true. I only wear unlocked clothing. Yeah, K-Dog, yeah, I just saw your message. Yeah, I do agree with that. Also, I want to remind everyone that additional spam and paragraph protection is active for the chat. A reason being is because this past Saturday we had a real problem with trolls showing up, so whenever you type something in chat, try to keep your message under 150 characters if you could, please. Otherwise, the Streamlab bot will catch it. AZ, what's up, man? What's going on, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So let's take a look. First of all, let's see what we've got in terms of inventory. So Dustin, unfortunately, the Cargobob is not on sale, so it's regular price. It's 1.8 mil, or just under 1.8 mil. I'm surprised that they didn't put it on sale this week, and I'm going to be pissed off when they put it on sale for Black Friday, because you know that's what's going to happen. Okay, let's register as a CEO. But I'm tired of flying back and forth past the that hospital to get one to spawn. So what's that, Dustin LB? You got screwed on your Cargobob for some reason? You go to the warehouse and suddenly... You know what? I've had that happen before. Well, for me it happened because some stupid NPC ran into it with their car. But that's not supposed to happen. That, as a matter of fact, it happened on Livestream once. It happened on stream. I do remember that. I think I clipped that as a Rockstar Logic video that I'm going to put together as a compilation. But I've had that happen to me before. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we've got. Top range. Nice, we have 9 top range. We need 3 more top range. Mid. We've only got 4 mid-range. That's pretty bad. We need to get 6 more of those. And we've got 7 standing. Okay. All right, so we got some work to do. Let's go. Let's go to work. Yo.
Hey, so
what's up, Franklin?
Been there already? Well, Pooh just called and said I can come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Gamer Zero, exactly. It's better just to own it than to continually fly back and forth to try to spawn it. Now, if you're a new player and you don't have 1.8 mil, those are the 2 areas where you can get a Cargobob to spawn for you. But of course, me being a cheapskate, that's the first thing I would try. But those days are over. Now we own our own Cargobob. Jeez, Simeon, shut up. Alright, let's get in here and start working, shall we? Yeah, Dustin, I'm aware. We can paint the Cargobob. You can also add engine, turbo, and everything, all those other upgrades to it as well. So, Dustin, you think it may have been something with the hook being out? Quite possible. I haven't tested it. All I can say is that I was on a mission to source a vehicle, and some NPC ran right into the Cargobob and blew it up. It was a brand new Cargobob. Okay, nice. We got a mid-range. Let's go get it. The Obey Omnis.
You should have the details on this car. Bring it to the warehouse and try to look after it. We're charged for repairs.
Okay, wide body. All right, let's go. We'll take the Cargobob. Yeah, M. Earth, I absolutely agree with you. I think, the more and more I think about it, I am pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked about this upcoming DLC. The more I think about it, I think we're finally going to get that Michael DeSanta DLC that we wanted. And I think it's going to tie in. I think it's going to tie in with the Contracts DLC, the Agency DLC. We may be seeing a Contracts Part 2. And I think it's going to bring Michael Franklin, and maybe possibly even Trevor back together. And you know, the reason I say that is because this is probably going to be the last big DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online before they release GTA 6. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, AZ, seriously, bro. The only way, it's a blacklisted vehicle on PC, and that's a bunch of BS right there. Rockstar can release the expanded and enhanced content on PC anytime they want. The game files exist on PC. They're there. The game files are there. All Rockstar has to do is release them. And I think they're waiting, this is just my speculation, but I think Rockstar is waiting to end support for old-gen console. Before they release expanded and enhanced on the PC. It's coming to PC. The game files are on PC. I have no idea beyond the fact that maybe Rockstar is just waiting to end support as to why they haven't released it yet. No, it's not an abandoned car. We're going to get murked out here. So let me put some armor on. Let's get a weapon. And we got to be careful. Okay. It's the Korean Mafia. I can take these two out at once. That dude, I hit that dude with a 50 cal round. That was a 50 caliber round. He stood back up. You got to be kidding me. Got him. Give me that money. Hey, you know what they say, floor money is good money. Alright. K-Dog, you may have a point. I do think they're going to release it on PC. I think they're waiting to end support for old-gen console first. We got to remember that the PC version and old-gen console versions of Grand Theft Auto are the exact same version. They're running the same versions of the game. But I do think that at some point Rockstar, I am hopeful that they release the expanded and enhanced content on PC. I think it's a matter of Rockstar waiting to end support for old-gen. Got it. Hey, K-Dog, you know the reason that GTA Plus is not on PC is because GTA Plus is only available to next-gen consoles. It's on the expanded and enhanced version of the game. So that's the single biggest limiting factor. Trust me, if Rockstar knows very well that the longer they hold on to GTA Plus being limited to the next-gen consoles, the more money they lose. If they brought GTA Plus and they brought the expanded and enhanced version of the game to PC, they'd make more money. But the only reason that I can think of as to why Rockstar hasn't released it on the PC yet has to do with the fact that PC and old gen console are running the same versions of the game. So I think Rockstar is waiting to end support for old gen. That's speculation, of course. Again, I have no inside knowledge of that, but my guess is that because the old gen versions of GTA are on the old gen console and the PC, that's what they're waiting for. Hey, Fry Guy Gaming, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well.
All right, we are good on that one. If you want to source another vehicle, come by the office.
Oh, Dom, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. Hey, Fry Guy, everything's going good, brother. We got some good old-fashioned, old-school money grinding going on right now. I'm having a blast. Like I said, this has been the most fun that I've had in Grand Theft Auto in a very long time. Because this is that old-school money grind that got me started right here. A vehicle import-export, CEO special cargo crates. Crates, not so much because I hated doing crates back in the day. Hendo, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Let's do... Wait, we need to go back inside. Hold on a minute. You guys know what time it is now. CEO VIP work. Let's make some of that triple cash. You know, the cooldown for vehicle sourcing is only like 3 minutes, so it won't take long, but since we're waiting, we might as well do some CEO VIP work. And Headhunter. This is a quick $60,000. Let's do it. Yeah, M-Earth, I know we can turn that stuff off, but it's like you turn it off and they keep calling. Got him. Yeah, Fry Guy, seriously, this is some good old-fashioned, old-school Grand Theft Auto Online money grinding. This is when GTA Online was fun. This is when the game was fun. So what's that, Hendo? You've been testing yourself not to use the Cargobob for vehicle cargo. Yeah, the Cargobob makes a hell of a difference, doesn't it? It's funny because when I first began vehicle import-export cargo, I used to steal my Cargobob just for the mission. Then I would land at my CEO office so that it wouldn't despawn, and I would go ahead and take it out on the source missions from there. Yo, AZ, this is some good RP this week, isn't it? This is some very good RP. A lot of people don't do the VIP missions anymore because they don't pay as much as they should, but the CEO VIP work is mainly for new players. But if you're a new player, you're bringing in 60K. So that's some really good money. Got him. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to take my Cargobob to my hangar so that I can customize it. Well, Hendo, I agree. Sometimes it's fun. It is actually fun just to drive around on the map with these source missions. I'm still trying to get my warehouse. I'm still trying to get my warehouse set up properly, so I don't have the right quantity of vehicles there yet. Got it. Look at that, $63,000, just like that. This is some good triple cash. Yeah, I've been leveling up like a madman with just with CEO VIP work alone. I've been leveling up insanely, and I haven't been on this account since the previous live stream, but I pulled in about 10 or 15 levels just from this account alone. I can't quite remember how many, but it's been quite a bit. Yeah, Hendo's absolutely correct. If you buy the Pegasus, or if you buy the Cargobob from Warstock, you can make it a personal vehicle simply by flying it into your hangar. Brucey Shut Up, another useless character. Bruce Lee Kaputz is someone that they should have left in GTA 4. He was useless in GTA 4. I don't know why they brought him back for GTA 5. That made absolutely no sense. So AZ, you went from level 621 to level 638. That's some serious ranking up. Yeah, I can't remember what my level was before I began. So home-headed, welcome to the Odd Ones. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're making at least 600k an hour. You can actually make more than that if you time it right. But you're correct. And that's with the cooldowns for the cell missions. You're making 600k. And that's some good money. Yeah, Arif, yeah, the Jet Sam is a little faster. It's a little faster, but beyond that, it's not worth the additional 100k. It doesn't matter. Hey, Dan Sloan, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. All right, let's source another vehicle, shall we? Okay, so home-headed, you actually sell in the public lobbies. That's a good bonus. That's a very good bonus right there. So you're getting an additional 100k on top of the 200k for the actual vehicle. That's nice. That's kind of hard to do in a full lobby on PC, though. Nice, we got another mid-range. I'll take it.
The registered owner of this vehicle has multiple DUIs, and it looks like he's about to get another one. I'd get over there before they impound the thing.
All right, let's take the Cargobob. So Dan Sloan, you just got done selling some vehicles? Nice. I'm still trying to set up this warehouse. So we're in the middle of sourcing. Once I hit that recommended limit, then we'll begin selling the top-end vehicles. Yeah, if, I agree, Gamer Zero, if you get an idea or you get a sense of the lobby, for example, when you go into a lobby, when you go into a public lobby and obviously you see a bunch of trolling and killing going on and griefing, you probably don't want to sell in that lobby. If you're on PC, you better believe everyone's on mod menus and running around in God mode, so that wouldn't be recommended. But if you're on console and you've got a pretty chill lobby, then sure. The extra 100k does come in clutch, it does. Home-headed, yes sir. The Acid Lab plus vehicle cargo, that's some good money grinding right there. That's some very good money grinding indeed. what I like about the acid lab is that if you have a fully upgraded acid lab, you can get a full bar of product for sale in 3 hours. So while you're out selling cars, 3 hours later, guess what? You got a full bar of product. You can go sell that for an additional 350K. So that's some really good money grinding. Yeah, Gamer Zero. True, that is true, but in my experience, back when I first began, and you guys know, back in the early days when you couldn't sell, you couldn't do any kind of business management in private lobbies, you had to be in a public lobby, I could rarely get any kind of sell missions done. Hey, Danosk. Hey, welcome, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yes, sir, you're right. Absolutely right. Sorry about that. I was looking at chat and flew right by the car. U-turn. Okay, so all we need to do is get the police's attention, because the driver's not going to fly away. Oh, he's not going to drive away, I should say. Let's get their attention. Okay, we got their attention. Now let's call Lester. And when we call Lester, cops are gone.
I take it this isn't a social call. So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
And just like that, and the cops should be gone. Which kind of makes no sense. They just leave the area. Yeah, Tomboy, exactly. That extra 100K covers the cost of the Cayo setup. Absolutely true. This is so stupid. This is ridiculous. And as you guys can see, the cops miraculously disappear. That's a nice bike, though. Hendo, I'm pretty sure you know the answer to this question, but is there any way to get a police motorcycle in the game? I'd love to add one of those to my collection. Well, first thing we need to do is close the door, because if not, the door will fall off. If at all possible. There we go. Nope, not on console. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can do it on PC with, excuse me, with mods, but you can't do it on console. I would love to have a police motorcycle. Piece of cake. So, Tomboy asks, who do I think is the better hacker? Imani or Lester? Well, first of all, I think Imani is the best hacker. Well, hold on a minute. Tomboy, you got to remember, there are 3 hackers. There are technically 3 hackers. There is 4 if you include that one hacker that was in story mode who managed to make his way into online. But he's not the best one. He's the hacker that worked at Life Invader. So you've got him. He can be added to your crew as part of the Diamond Casino heist. And you got to remember Paige. What's her name? Paige Harris, who works for Lester Crest. She works for Lester, but she does all the hacking work. So Paige is the best hacker for the Diamond Casino heist. Now, best overall hacker is probably going to be Imani. And that's just because Imani is thick. She's got that booty going for her. And you guys heard Paige talk about how she does all the work while Lester Crest takes all the credit. Yeah, home-headed, exactly. Paige is the best hacker for the Diamond Casino heist. And yeah, she did build the terabyte out. Even after we bought it, she did build it for us. Now, if you were to say best looking hacker, I would say Imani all day. So, Zozo K, hey, welcome. Thank you for joining the Odd Ones. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. That's the guy, Avi Schwartzman. Thank you, Hendo. Yeah. That's the guy I was thinking about. All right, let's deliver this thing. This is a good looking paint job. I like that chrome. I like that chrome. That's pretty nice. That's either chrome or polished steel. It looks nice though. Boom, Zentorno delivered. So it is polished steel. Very nice. So Matthew says he picks Paige and Imani. Yep, me too. I like Paige. Actually, both Paige and Imani have that cool goth thing going. They got that dark kind of goth thing going, so it's just that Imani's got a bigger booty. That's all. So Matthew says harm none car. That would be a really good car to do a harm none build on, wouldn't it? Okay, let's land this thing. Yeah, one of the reasons that we're doing so much money grinding right now is because I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet that the winter DLC is going to be really expensive. Yeah, K-Dog, the Doomsday Heist, I know some of the prep missions, many of the prep missions and setups can be done solo, but I really wish that the Acts 1, 2, and 3 could be done completely solo. Okay, let's see how much time we have on the source. So we got 1 minute 25. Yep. You guys know what time it is. CEO VIP work. Yeah. Oops. Right into the fence. I do agree. Paige has that nice voice. She's got that awesome voice. Services, VIP work. Headhunter, let's do it. Oh, that dude's on the bridge, I think. Oh no, he's at the docks. Okay. No, Pavel is not a hacker. Yeah, Pang, you notice that about the Zentorno. It's a gorgeous car. It's one of my favorite cars, and what's cool about it is that it's still a competitive supercar. Oh wait, I think it's in the sports class. I think it's in the sports class. I can't remember. That was easy. Okay, next. Yeah, this is that good old-fashioned, old-school money grind. Got him. Home-headed, good question. You know what I think Rockstar is going to do? I think they're going to remaster Red Dead Redemption 2. I think they're going to remaster Red Dead Redemption 2. They already remastered... Actually, you know what? It's not even a remaster. It's a re-release of Red Dead Redemption. So they're going to... I think they're going to remaster Red Dead Redemption 2 and re-release it. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't think we're going to see Red Dead Redemption 3 until after GTA 6 releases. In fact, I don't even know if Red Dead Redemption 3 is in the works. Hendo, that's ridiculous. So you're grinding you're grinding a vehicle cargo at work. That's funny. That's awesome though. That's pretty cool. No, home-headed, you're absolutely right. Red Dead Online is better than Grand Theft Auto Online. It's much better. It is. The problem is that on the PC, it suffers the same set of problems because basically it's designed on the same engine. And prior to, what was it, earlier this year, when the remote code execution exploit was discovered, prior to that, the game was near unplayable. And like I said, it suffers the same problems. It suffers the same problems that Grand Theft Auto Online does, simply because of the overall design of the networking of the game. First of all, they both use peer-to-peer networks, which is a big no-no for any kind of multiplayer game. Second of all, Rockstar has stated that they won't give us dedicated servers. And the actual game backend code for the net, what's called the net code for both Red Dead and for GTA Online, they both leak player information. And I'm talking public IP addresses. Public IP addresses, Rockstar IDs. Excuse me for 1 second, guys.
You fucking idiot. Asshole.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Zo's okay. They're going to remaster it. They are. But I don't think they're going to release it before GTA 6 comes out. And the reason I say that is simply because Rockstar stands to make a crap ton of money on GTA 6. As a matter of fact, Take-Two Interactive's earnings call, that's when they released the announcement of the quote-unquote next GTA 6. Their stock rose as a result of that, just from speculation of the fact that GTA 6 is going to release. Their stock rose as a result of it. So we're going to see more and more emphasis put on GTA 6 being released because, again, that game's going to make $1 billion in its first week. Maybe even faster than that. Okay, guys, I need to take a really short break. Everybody sit tight. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. And we're back. All right, let's go make that money. So those two headhunters that VIP work just paid for the Cayo Perico heist setup. So 129,000. That's ridiculous. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Excuse me.
Well, this car is being looked after by a professional outfit, shall we say? And they're taking it out to sea. So you're going to need to airlift it out with a Cargobob. Pick up the helicopter, then pick up the car.
What does she think we've been doing this entire time? Hashtag fire the assistant. What's that, tomboy? No, they suck. Los Santos drivers absolutely suck. I agree 100% on that. The funny thing is that that's how they coded it. That's how Rockstar coded the NPCs to drive like idiots. So Ari, if you just got that mission too? No, like I said, hashtag fire the assistant. What does she think we've been doing this entire time? What's that, Hendo? We just got the absolute worst source mission? So exactly, where is the cheetah? Oh, jeez. It's all the way up near Zancudo? So everybody go grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, get your coffee. This is going to be a long flight. Yeah, ice cold. Yeah, it's in the water. It's on a barge out there in the middle of the ocean. So as soon as we attack this convoy, they're going to try to, they're going to knock us out of the air. So this one's going to be fun. Yeah, Alejandro, exactly. Go get your popcorn, get your chips. This one's going to take a while. This one's going to take a while. Yeah, exactly. Rockstar logic. But I think if we can get close enough, we can probably hit them with the sniper rifle and take them out. Because once they start laying into the helicopter, this thing's not going to make it. It's not going to make it. Then we have to deal with helicopters chasing us on the way back. Alejandro says we're here for it. Yeah, like I said, go grab some popcorn, get your drinks. get some coffee. This is going to be a while. We're going to be out here for a while. So if we can get close enough, we might be able to murk these guys out with the sniper rifle. Because I already know what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to hit these dudes with the sniper rifle. They're way too far out. Let's try it. Let's land and see if we can get a bead on them. They're way out there. I can barely see them from the helicopter. Get to the chopper! We might be able to hit them. Let's land this thing and see if we can get a scope on them. Otherwise, it's just going to be, fly in and, clench your butt cheeks and pray for the best. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I can't see anything. Yeah, this mission sucks. It absolutely sucks. So we're going to have to be quick about this. And of course, we have to deal with... we're going to have to deal with choppers coming after us too. So this is not going to be fun. Where's this stupid car? Okay, we're looking for the cheetah. Found it. Yeah, see, they're already shooting at it. Yep, there's a smoke.
You dick! He's been hit!
Where's the other one?
Careful! Drop that weapon!
It made more sense to land it, but since they're gonna crash it anyway.
Come on!
Let's see.
Fuck you!
Such language. Okay.
Muérete! Someone's been down!
Alright, they're all dead now. So it made more sense just to land the helicopter on top of the guys that are shooting at me. Okay, I guess that works for me. Let's get in this thing. Oh, I can't get in the Cargobob. Oh, there we go. So it's got $1,000 worth of damage on it. Oh my god. Pegasus, you guys absolutely suck. There we go. Problem solved. And we got choppers coming in again. It's one thing I never understood about these missions is that they have an endless supply, like an unlimited supply of helicopters that just spawn out of nowhere. What the? Did you guys just see that? That van just completely slid across the entire road, sideways. I might have to clip that one. Look, another car just did the same thing. And I don't care how fast those helicopters are, there's no way that those helicopters are catching a supercar. Matrix, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. There's no way. The car's damaged anyways. What difference does it make? Alright, into the tunnel we go. The good old days of money grinding. And as long as we stay on the expressway, we should be fine. We should be able to stay ahead of them. Ignore the GPS because it's broken. Unbelievable. So how are you guys today? How is everyone out there today? Hope you guys are all doing well. This is ridiculous. That is, no, Hendo, I absolutely agree. This was the absolute worst mission. It made more sense to land on top of the guys that were shooting at me and just crush them with the helicopter. That stopped them from shooting, didn't it? That actually worked. This is one of the best sounding supercars in the game, in my opinion. Which, I think it's on sale this week. Here we go. Done. Yeah, this mission absolutely sucked. Yeah, ice cold. Yeah, I agree with you. This mission sucked booty. So, fortunately, it was only $1,620 for the repair cost. It could have been worse. It could have been much worse. The stupid Pegasus vehicle. I need to get some armor on that thing. What do you want?
And that car is securely warehoused. Come back and log on to SecuroServe if you want to take a pass at another.
Oh my god, so what do we have? That was our third source vehicle, was it not? Let's take a really quick look. As I sit here with bullet holes in the back of my jacket. Grampy Goat, that's a good question. Recently I've been buying only the cars, the removed vehicles from the in-game websites. Many of them have been the traffic fillers. I haven't been really focused on too many of the high-end vehicles, so that's a good question. I'm not even sure. I can't even remember which cars are on sale. There are quite a few good cars that are on sale this week, though. I bought the Obey 9F Cabrio because I have the regular Obey 9F with the hard top, but I bought the Cabrio during the previous live stream, and both of those are removed vehicles. So I'd have to look and see what's actually on sale, because to be honest, I can't remember. So for standard range, we've got 7. We should have 2 more. Okay, nice. So we've got 7 standard, 7 mid. Nice. So we only need 3 more each. So yeah, Ice Cold and Alejandro, yeah, exactly. I've been spending more time buying the removed cars and basically filling up my garage with those. And not all of them. If it's a removed car that I like, for example, the Obey 9F, because I like the real life Audi R8. But one of the reasons that I didn't buy that model car in the game before they removed it from the websites is because I didn't know whether I wanted the hardtop or the convertible. So now that they're both gone, and recently both of them have been either at Simeon's or at the LS Car Meet, I just bought them both just to get them out of the way. Okay, so let's go. We got to call Pegasus again.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Thank you, sir.
Hendo is absolutely right. The 811. Grampy Goat, I think you might be interested in the 811, the Pfister 811. It's a nice car. It's as a matter of fact, as I understand it, it has one of the highest top speeds of all the supercars. The problem is that the handling is not as great as it should be, and it has limited customization. It's still a good-looking car. I remember doing one for the Make Millions video. I did a customization of it. When you customize the vehicle to give it to the buyer, I did one in all yellow and matte black, secondary, and it came out pretty fire. So I might have to do a customization video on that. I didn't think that it would look good in yellow, but for some reason, unless you've got like chameleon colors, which is not available on PC, there's something about the way the silver color and like the gray colors appear in game where they don't look right on the cars for some reason. At least not the cars that I do. Yeah, Hendo, exactly. The handling is really sketchy, but it's got some of the fastest straight line speed. It's got one of the highest top speeds of any of the other supercars in the game. That doesn't include HSW, of course. But just in general, it's got one of the highest top speeds. Yeah, the 811 is on sale, yes. So, Grampy Goat, if you're looking for a nice supercar, the 811 is worth it, in my opinion. It's like $690,000 too. It's dirt cheap.
It looks like this vehicle's been involved in something pretty nasty.
Oh,
Go
we
to
got
the
a
crime
Mamba.
scene, pick it up, and bring it into the warehouse.
Well, first of all, we got to get our chopper. Get to the chopper! So we'll grab the helicopter and head on over there. So we got to go to Mirror Park. Ah, I know this one. I know this one. There's my chopper. It's just miraculously spawned in. Yeah, we got to get the cops' attention, then we got to call Lester again. Now, Mirror Park's not that far away. It's near the casino. Yeah, Hendo, you got a good point. The Mamba is one of the best sounding cars in the game. It's got that nice raspy exhaust note. Plus, it's a pretty decent performing sports classics car, too. I agree. The Mamba could use HSW. I think it would be probably one of the fastest HSW cars in the game if it got it. You know, I wish that Rockstar would go back and redo customization on a lot of the older vehicles. And for freak's sakes, put the expanded and enhanced content on PC so that I can have HSW on my PC characters and my PC cars. But yeah, Hendo, I agree. The Mamba with HSW would be fire. It would be complete fire. Okay, so yeah, we got to get the police's attention, then we got to call Lester. And you know the best way to get their attention, right? 50 cal sniper rifle. Shoot him in the leg. Oh, Lester.
Die, motherfucker!
How can I be of service? I take it this isn't purely a social call. Of course not. You're in trouble and you need my help.
This is so
No
stupid.
problem.
This is so stupid. Yeah, shot him in the kneecap. All right, let's go get the car, shall we? It's funny, you see that one cop just walked out of there like it was nothing. Oh, I'm done. This guy shot my buddies. I'm done. I'm out. I quit. All right, let's move this guy out of the way. Yeah, this is one of the best sounding cars in the game, in my opinion. It's also one of the nicest looking cars, too. It needs more customization. Hey, don't honk your horn at me, lady. Driving your Chevy Volt. Excuse me. Yeah, Alejandro, that's ridiculous, isn't it? You know, we knock out 4 of his buddies, and he just call Lester. No problem. Got it. Excuse me. I hope everybody's doing well out there today. Thank you guys so much for joining us for today's regularly scheduled live stream. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Also, if you are new here, before posting anything in my chat, please take a second, check this live stream's description, and read the chat rules. Very important. Too easy. Yeah, I love it. This has been some of the most fun that I've ever had in Grand Theft Auto in a very long time. That old school money grind. I love it. But I think next week in Grand Theft Auto is going to be complete trash. The next event week's going to be trash, and I think it's going to be bikers. I do think that the following event week's going to be bikers. I am not looking forward to it. And boom, there it is. Hey, Alejandro, everything's cool over here. Literally and figuratively, everything's cool. The temperature dropped like overnight. It's cold.
Passing on a message from the Securo Serve rep.
But everything's all right. Everything's good, man. Thanks for asking. How are you?
It's a big contract. Huge. You'll probably want to come over and log into the network to check it out.
I don't care about your special vehicle work. None of the other special vehicles are worth getting. The only one worth buying is the Phantom Wedge, and I already own it. Yeah, Hendo, something's telling me that next week is going to be bikers. And that's based on the bonus, just the bonus rotation that we've had so far. Now, that being said, I didn't think that we would ever see vehicle import-export on bonus. Not for a while, so they kind of threw us a curveball with this one. So it could literally be anything, but something's telling me that it's going to be bikers. I am not looking forward to it, because bikers absolutely sucks. Okay, that was easy. Let's see how many minutes we've got for the next source mission. So we got 1:30. Yeah, what's cool about these source missions is that there's only like a 3-minute cooldown on these. Alright, you know what time it is. Let's go do a headhunter. Yeah, Hendo, exactly. This was a nice surprise. It shocked me. It did. And I'm telling you guys, this was fun. This event week was fun. I enjoyed this week very much. Alright, services, Securo Serve, VIP, Headhunter. Let's do it. Rinse and repeat. Wow, I love it. That old school money grind, I'm telling you. This is when GTA 5 Online was fun back in the day. Grinding CEO VIP work, vehicle cargo, CEO special cargo, this was fun. This was the jam back in the day. This was a ton of fun. Rockstar needs to do more of this. But yeah, they threw us an absolute curveball with this one. I'm glad they did. Got him. So Nick James Plays, hello, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thanks for joining us today. Good to see you. Ah, he's on the other side of the building. It's been a while since I've done this one. Hold on a minute. Got him. Oh, that reminds me. I just wanted to reiterate to everyone that, excuse me, because of all of the recent trolling that's been happening on the channel, Streamlabs, the Streamlabs bot protection and moderation protection has been increased. So, please, if you're going to type anything in chat, please limit your message to under 150 characters, that is. And also, don't post links. Because we have been having a real problem with both, well, not so much with bots, but with people spam botting in chat. That happened during the previous live stream, so. Got him. Yeah, Hendo, yeah, I gotta apologize for that. I'm only implementing these measures because we had issues during the previous live stream. So depending on how things go today, I'll reevaluate the strictness or protection level of Streamlabs for the next upcoming stream. Excuse me. Got him. That was an easy 63,000. Let's go. Hey, Stephen Greaves, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're doing well. How are you today? It's good to see you. And just to let everyone else know that we will be streaming No Man's Sky later on tonight. Just some basic starship hunts. We're going to do what the guys over at Ricey Starship Emporium does. We're going to go hunt for some starships. So Matthew says Paige and Imani is our best hackers. I would love to see Paige and Imani wearing all of their goth stuff, working together as a hacking team. I would love to see those two get together. That would be pretty cool. I think that would make a good DLC. Where's my warehouse? There it is. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. This is some good old-fashioned... What's that you mean? Hey, Matthew, you said it. I didn't. You said it. I was being professional. I would like to see those two team up in a professional hacking... a professional hacking job. How about that? Hacking job. Let's just call it a hacking job. Let's leave it at that. Matthew says true. Alright, let's go. What do we got? Nice, we got a T-20, top range.
Details should be with you on this car. It's parked at that location. This is straightforward enough. Let's get this one back in good shape.
You know, whenever she says that, we're going to get jumped. Hendo says Jello and lingerie. Yes, with a hot tub stream too. I want to see those two have a hot tub stream. Alright, let's go. Actually, we don't need this. Put this back. Not the oppressor. There we go. And yeah, with a Alejandro, yeah, with a little whipped cream. Oh yeah. And a hot tub. All right, let's do it. So where's our... Okay. The vehicle's not too far from Mirror Park. Whenever they say that it's straightforward, we're going to get attacked. I do think that it's about a 75% chance that you'll get attacked either during a source or a cell mission. It's somewhere around 75%. So every 3 out of 4 source missions and cell missions, you will get attacked. All right, let's see what we got. So Rampy Goat says laugh out loud. Ah, yeah, thank you, Hendo. Thank you. Hold it. I know this mission. This is the one with the car bomb, isn't it? This is the mission with the car bomb. Yeah, I think this is the mission with the car bomb, where when you steal the car, you got to keep it above a certain speed until they disarm the bomb. I believe there's a way around this one. I think there's a way around this one. Let's leave the phone open. And this, the ProGen T20 is one of the best looking cars in the game. I absolutely love it. All right, close the door, please. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave the phone out. Because the car bomb, there's a theory about this. Yeah, Alejandro, the ProGen T20. This is based on the McLaren... What is it? The McLaren 670, is it? An absolutely gorgeous car. It's a gorgeous car. Got it. You know, it's funny. I don't even know if I have a ProGen T20 on this character, but this thing looks pretty fire in yellow. Check that out. It's yellow with chrome rims. We might have to harm none this car. I can't remember. I do know that the ProGen T20 was on the Lucky Wheel a few months ago, I think. It's been a couple of months, but I think it was on the Lucky Wheel. I gotta check my garages. I can't remember what I've got. You know, I've won so many podium cars. Some of them good, some of them not so good. Like the podium car this week is... You guys saw my video, how to win podium cars every week? This is a gorgeous looking car. But the Ocelot Penetrator, like I said in the video, it looks like a penetrator. That's exactly what it looks like. You guys know what I mean when I say it, without saying the actual
Alright,
word.
That car is registered on your SecuroServe account. Come by the office if you want to source another one.
Nice. So that was top range. Let's go take a look and see what we've got. Yeah, I need to get back to doing car customization videos on the channel. The reason I haven't done them recently is because I've been building wealth, or trying to build wealth on my other accounts, in preparation for the upcoming winter DLC, because something's telling me it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be pretty expensive. So I haven't been doing very many car customizations, so I think we're due for another episode of flipping cars. So I think I'm going to pull something from the street and we'll do a build on it or something. Or what I should do is check my garages and pull out one of those one of the many cars that I've purchased from like Simeon's or the LS Car Meet, and do a build on one of those. I have the cars. I got the inventory. I just don't have the time to do the video. So I'm probably going to put up a car customization video tomorrow, since it's the end of the event week anyway. So to harm one a car, you need to watch Harm One. Well, I'm pretty sure Harm None has done a customization of the ProGen T20 by now. I'd have to check his videos though. And like I said, the T20 that looked pretty fire in yellow. That was really nice looking in yellow. There's something about those the ProGen series of cars, because of the rounded body style. When you put a bright color on them, they look really nice. Just a bright, outlandish color. Even pink would look good on that car. Okay, so let's see. Top range. We've got almost 12. Nice. We've almost got 12 cars. Okay. Yeah, I did one of these in yellow. In yellow with a yellow pearl. That thing was fire. It was really nice. So you stole a Buccaneer in worn green with blacked out windows and gold wheels. Stefan, yeah, that does sound, it sounds rare. It sounds like you got a gang car. It sounds like a gang affiliated car. But yeah, that definitely sounds like a rare vehicle. And it sounds like a gang affiliated vehicle. So definitely rare. The Buccaneers are gang affiliated, and the other cars escape my mind for right now. But you've got the Buccaneer, you've got the what is the other one? My brain's broke. Sorry, it'll come to me later, right in the middle when I'm flying. But that's one of the many different versions of gang cars. As a matter of fact, I've got a green one on this character. All right, so what do we have here? We've got top, mid. We've still got 7 mid-range. And 7 standard. Okay. Oh, so Grampy Goat, you like the Flipping Car series? Yeah, the Flipping Car series hasn't gone anywhere. It hasn't gone anywhere. I still do flipping cars. I just haven't had a great deal of time to do car customizations. But no, flipping cars is coming back with a passion. Flipping cars is absolutely coming back. And, you know, the whole idea behind the flipping car series is for us to steal cars from the street, your basic, everyday, average street filler car, or a cheap and inexpensive car that might be on sale, or something that's at the, you know, on the in-game websites, and customize it. If we like it when we're finished, we'll keep it. And if we don't, we'll sell it off and get rid of it, because we don't have garage space for it. But that's the whole idea behind the flipping car series. Something that any average new player out there could get and have a nice car to drive around in without having to spend a whole lot of money. All right, let's go source another vehicle. And after this one, we will switch to... We'll switch to Q&A session. What do we got? Yeah, Stefan, it was being driven by a baller. Yeah, it's a gang car, so you got a rare vehicle. That's a nice find, by the way. All right, let's do it. Nice, we got a Masacro.
You got the details on that car? It should be parked and waiting for you. Just get it back to the warehouse in relatively good shape, and we're good.
Which means we're going to get attacked. You know, I'd like to see my assistant get out there with the machine gun and do some work for a change. Let's go. But yeah, the flipping car series hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there. And like I said, matter of fact, I think we're going to probably do an episode of flipping cars for tomorrow's video. I just have to find a vehicle that I think is well suited for an episode of flipping cars. So Stefan, that's that's a pretty cool find, bro. You were just driving around in your Pluto and one pulled out of the driveway, excuse me. That's an awesome find. You know, if I had the garage space, I would go after every one of the gang-affiliated cars, because there are 3 different variants. There may even be 4 different variants of each car. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think there may be 3. I just wish I had the garage space for them, because those are rare vehicles. Okay, so where is the Masacro? Oh, jeez, it's all the way up here? It's in the hills. Great. So yeah, we're probably going to do an episode of Flipping Cars tomorrow. Or for tomorrow's video, since it is the end of the event week in Grand Theft Auto, so. Found it. Oh, this is going to be fun. This has to be the worst area ever to try to hook up to this helicopter in this car. Okay. Excuse me. As long as an NPC doesn't run into the vehicle, we should be fine. Wow, this is pretty nice. Check this out. So that looks like either sea green. That's either sea green with a yellow pearl or gasoline green with a yellow pearl. That's kind of fire. I like that. And look at the rims on it too. That's pretty nice. How is it that Rockstar can customize cars better than we can? What's that all about? Oh, geez. It's got the bomb. It's got the bomb on it. Dang it. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. You know, I'm liable to jump this thing off a cliff. So we got 1 minute 28. Yeah, we're getting too far away from the helicopter. It's so stupid. This is ridiculous. Come on, 30 seconds of this? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, done. Now where's my freaking helicopter? That's the dumbest thing ever. It's a good looking car though. Alright, get to the job. Here we go. Should have had the phone out. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. The NPC drivers absolutely suck. Alright, let's get this thing back to the warehouse before something else goes wrong. Like an NPC runs into the helicopter and destroys it. I like this color. I like this color on this car. I like the way that looks. We may have to do a build on this one. I have this car, by the way, on my other accounts. What's that, Hendo? Rockstar can't customize. But this is a nice looking color. I like the job that they did on this one. This is a nice customization. The combination of green and yellow secondary, or green and yellow pearl, I should say, with those race yellow rims. That's a very nice customization on this one. So Alejandro, you found the red and black Weasel News van in front of me. I say get the red one. The black, to me, the black one is just more common. I'd get the red one. You know, it's too bad Rockstar won't let us keep some of the other delivery vans that are in the game, like the Sprunk van or the E-Cola van. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh, geez. That was close. Sorry about that. Got distracted. The phone went off. Yeah, Hendo, I agree. We can do customizations better. All right, let's land this thing. Yeah, I had to answer my phone briefly. Are we there yet? Yes, finally. Piece of cake. Yep, we just ranked up again. Nice. Or should I say noise?
You didn't give Merryweather the keys to your place, did you?
Seriously? Are we being raided? Ah. And we're being raided, so I gotta go to Labor Place. Well, it's not too far from here. Okay, well, let's go deal with the raid. That's because we're registered as a CEO, but you have to be registered as a CEO to do any work. So this is actually not a ghost raid. So what exactly are we supposed to do here? Retrieve the Valkyrie containing the weapons. So in other words, don't blow up the... It's Merryweather. Man, you guys suck. Got it. Yeah, we don't need the Valkyrie helicopter. All we got to do is swoop down and grab it. Yeah, Hendo, I'd rather lose half my stock than to sit here and deal with the idiots at Merryweather. I hate killing Merryweather. And for me to sit here and fly that slow Valkyrie helicopter all the way back is just ridiculous. Yeah, I forgot that I was a CEO, but unfortunately you have to be a CEO to get anything done, so... It happens. Rockstar should eliminate these raids altogether. The raid shouldn't be a thing. I forgot that I had product or weapons in my bunker. I totally forgot. But it won't be a total loss, whatever. I don't care. It's... Yeah, that helicopter just spawned out of nowhere, right? Makes perfect sense. You successfully returned the weapons. Okay, yeah, I didn't know I had anything in here. Okay, but I mean, since we're back, we might as well order some more supplies. Why not? Okay, Terabyte has been returned to Nightclub Warehouse. That's fine. We're done with the money grind, so we're going to switch over to Q&A session here soon. So let's order some supplies, why don't we? Yeah, you got to take them out stealth. It's kind of hard to do, especially with Merryweather, and especially since Rockstar buffed NPC damage recently, so... you know what? I don't care. I can lose half my stock. It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to cry about it. So, what do we have in here anyway? So, yeah, 462,000. Let's resupply and confirm.
You've recovered some stock, at least. If you'd been quicker, you could have flown that chopper back with...
Shut up. You know what, Agent 14, maybe you should have got off your butt and kept me from getting raided in the first place, you big dummy. Hey, ZK! What's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Calic. What's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. How are you today? It's good to see you. Okay, so we're done here. Time to switch to Q&A session. Yeah, we're done with the money grind. Basically, I was filling up my warehouse. At least trying to fill up my warehouse as much as possible. And this has been a really fun event week. Seriously, vehicle import-export is my jam. So what we're going to do now is switch over to Q&A session for a bit. And let's see. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that.
You're talking about my friend that fucking broke up last night.
And you know, I'm not even going to bother.
How spiritual you feel.
I just want to show you guys this because this car, this is the ugliest supercar. One of the ugliest supercars in the game. The only other supercar that's uglier than this one. This thing is ugly. This thing is absolutely ugly. It's straight out of the 90s. It looks like it's based on a 90s concept car, believe it or not. But this thing is absolutely ugly. It looks like a grandmother's slipper with wheels on it. This car is ugly. I'm not even going to bother winning it on this account. I'm not going to waste my time. The wheels are ugly. The design is ugly. This car, if it were smaller...
Ready to own your own party palace?
Yeah, they look like fake Mercedes-Benz wheels, don't they? This car is ugly.
A bar, home theater, and private gambling tables.
I only won it on my main PC account to make the video. So I don't want this thing taking up any garage space. This thing's ugly. They can keep this car. I don't want it. I'm not going to bother winning it on this account. That car is horrendous. It's ugly. So we are in Q&A session right now. So this is the part of the live stream where we sit back and we talk and chill out and wind down after the money grind. Matthew said, "Win it, man. I don't want that car. That thing's horrible. It's a waste of a garage slot for me. First of all, it's not a very fast supercar. The Torno, I think, is faster. Second of all, it just looks ugly. The name suits the car. The Ocelot Penetrator. It looks like a penetrator." And you guys can put two and two together with that one. No, Grampy Goat, seriously, it looks like Grandma's slipper with wheels on it. That's what it looks like. It's an ugly car. I'm sure there are people out there that like the design. Well, no disrespect to you, but that car is ugly. I do not want that car in my garage. So let's head over to Simeon's. Let's take a look because I've completely forgot what's on sale. We don't need to be a CEO. But that car is ugly. But yeah, this event week's been a ton of fun. I really wish that Rockstar would do more stuff like this. Oh, that's what's here. Okay. So you've got... Okay, so you've got the Neo for 1.12. I think I got this one. I think I own this one. Now this is what a supercar should look like. The Vasir Neo. This is what a supercar should look like. This looks fire in that orange. That looks very nice. That's what a supercar should look like. What it needs is a rear spoiler, a low level kind of a lip spoiler, or some kind of an automated spoiler that pops up at speed. But this is a good looking car right here. Not that crap that's sitting over there at the casino. Yeah, exactly, Grampy Goat. I thought about getting this, but I'm pretty sure I got this one. I think I got this one because I think it was on the casino wheel, the lucky wheel at some point, and I won it. Though I can't quite remember, but I think I got this one in my garage already. I'd have to double check. And of course, you've got everybody's favorite OG Super right here. The OG Infernus, which in my opinion is still a good looking car. It just doesn't have any customizations. I think you can add a rear spoiler on it. It's a nice color though. You can add a rear spoiler, but that's about it. Change the wheels. But I'd considered getting it, but I'm pretty sure I've got that one already. I don't want to buy it again. You've got everybody's favorite car, the Cheetah. This one was... Yeah, this supercar is $325,000. You can't get much cheaper than that. And this is a pretty decent car when it's fully upgraded. This is the regular Banshee, isn't it? Yes, this is the regular Banshee. If this were the 900R, I'd buy it. But it's the normal Banshee. And this thing right here, the Ocelot, what is this? Ocelot Locust? POS. No thank you. I'm going to leave that one. Matthew says buy it. I already have that one. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I've already got that one. I'm pretty sure that I've already got the Vizier Neo. Pretty sure I've got it. And I know I've got the Infernus on all of my accounts. I've got the Cheetah on all of my accounts. I've got the, whatever this thing is, the Banshee. I've got that on my accounts. And I also have the Locust because that was on the podium a few months ago. That was a lucky wheel car a few months ago, so I won that one. So I've got all these cars already. So what's that, Hendo? You're going to buy them all tomorrow, slap some bennies on them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've got all of these. If not on this account, then definitely on another account. But I'm pretty sure that the Vizier Neo, was on the podium a few months back, and I think I won it. It's a good-looking car, though. I like the design on this one. This is what a supercar should look like. Yeah, but I'm pretty hyped about... excuse me, the winter DLC. Can we go in there? Yeah, we can go in here. It's just move the chairs out of the way. Can we sit down? Nope, we can't sit down. That sucks. Okay, well, Simeon, you need to clean your office up. Oh, Grampy Goat, if you want the Locust, buy it. I think it's first of all, its performance sucks. It's way too expensive for what it needs to be, and for the price, there are better cars out there. And I don't like the way it looks either. It looks like it should be a really fast car, but I don't like the styling of it. It's like the designers, they got 75% finished with the car and decided not to add a roof. But it looks like it should be a really good performing track car. Unfortunately, track performance is not that great. Okay, we are supposed to be going to the LS car meet. Here we go.
Little punk bitches.
Damn. Well, such language. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we've got in here. I know I would buy the HSW car, because this I don't have. But I don't want to spend the money on it because we've got a DLC coming, and we've got Black Friday coming up. How much is this anyways? 2.6 mil? I know this car is ridiculously fast, too. Alright, let's see what we've got. So, just looking at this Fister in Sunset Orange, I think that's Sunset Orange anyway. This is a nice car. It is. Just in terms of its styling and the color. I like the color on it too. Although I think it would look better in yellow. But this car right here is worth it. Absolutely worth it in my opinion. I have it already. It's $681,000. It's like 40% off, I think, this week. It's worth it. This is one of the fastest supercars in the game. It's got one of the highest top speeds. And it's decently quick off the line. The handling kind of sucks on it, so that's the only big thing. You've got the ProGen P1, which is based on the McLaren F1. This has a unique interior. No other car in the game has this exact same interior. So that's what makes the ProGen P1 special. I am not a fan of the design. I wasn't really a fan of not Ocelot, but the McLaren F1 either. So ZK, yeah, the Fister 811, yes, in my opinion, it is. Now, it has one of the highest top speeds of any other supercar in the game, not including anything with HSW on it. It's got some of the fastest straight line speeds of any other car. The problem is the handling. The handling is not that great because the back end will get out from under you really quick. So this car has a bit of a learning curve to drive, especially at speed, but this car also has one of the highest top speeds of any other car in the game. Plus, it's a great looking car. I like the way it looks. So I bought this one and added it to my Fister collection. Or to my Porsche collection, I should say. And anybody out there that likes McLarens, I'm just not a fan of this car. I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like the rear end. I don't like the tail of it, the rear bumper that is. I don't like the tail lights. Not really. I don't have a problem with the front end, but the ProGen T20, in my opinion, is a better looking and better performing car than this one. So, and of course, I bought this one already. I bought this one. In my opinion, for a sports car, one of the OG street fillers, I mean, look, consider this. This car is only, if we buy it, it's only $78,000. And this is a street filler, and this is a removed vehicle. As a matter of fact, all three of these cars are removed cars. All three are removed vehicles. So, I bought this one. I bought this one during the previous live stream and added it to my collection, but I got to remember where I put. I know where it is. I know where it is. It's in Garage 2, I think, over at my CEO office. So I need to put those together. So I've got both of these. I've got the convertible and the hardtop. So I'm definitely... I'm done buying cars for the week, basically. As a matter of fact, what else is on sale? Yep, the The Grotti Itali GTO Stinger TT. A lot of TTs in there. This is a pretty decent car. 1.4 mil is actually a decent price for this one. Still a bit pricey for my taste, but at 40% off if you're looking to fill out that Itali GTO collection, this might be a buy. I like the OG Itali GTO personally. What else do we have on sale here? I think that was it. Hold on a minute. Let's go back. 4 doors, anything? Yep. So if we go to Southern San Andreas, I don't think anything was on sale over here either. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for what's on sale. Yep. So what's that, Alejandro? You bought all 3 of the garden tools. Nice. Yeah, but I bought the Pfister 811 when it was on sale over here before, because this was on sale about, what, a month ago? It was over here at the Test Rise. And it is absolutely worth it in my opinion. Here's Benny. Yeah, you guys can't tell me that Benny's not on steroids. Look at him. Benny is on steroids. He knows he's on steroids. Get out of here. I just realized this. That guy is the Western... Okay, he works for the Western Motorcycle Company. That's interesting. Okay. I just realized that. He works for Western Motorcycle. Nice. Yeah, Benny's on steroids. Benny's on steroids. Now, you don't get to look like that without taking steroids, so get out of here. Benny's on some roids. That's a nice customization on this Pfister Comet SR. Check that out. That's either bronze or gold. Wow, that is a really nice customization. Nice. Midnight purple. The bright purple pearl. Purple rims with gold. Interesting. That's a nice combo. All right. Okay, so let's hop out of here. I need to go to my CEO office garage for a second. Excuse me. Sun's out.
You know how many funerals I've been to this month? Man, too many.
Okay, we need to go to the CEO office briefly. Time remaining for what? Did we just get hit with another ghost raid? That wouldn't surprise me. This game is broken. This game is broken AF. I have no idea what that was. But I just saw something that said time remaining. That looked like a potential ghost raid, I think. Which wouldn't surprise me any. Whatever. Alright, let's see what's in the CEO office garage. I know this is where I put all of my Porsches. Okay. Yeah, most of these are podium cars. And some of them I purchased from Benny's. Or not Benny's, but from Simeon's. Oh, I got space up here. Nice. So, okay. Here's the Progenitale GTO. Or not GTO. GTB. Okay. Excuse me. The Obey 9F hardtop. That's where it was. Yeah, the rest of these were all podium cars, with the exception of the Verliera. Okay, that one I bought. And that's a good sounding car too. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Yeah, here's the rest of them. Podium car, podium car. That was a free super. Podium car, podium car. Yeah, these were all podium cars except for the Obey over there. All right. This is the Wagner, isn't it? Excuse me, the Wagner, yep. Hey, Wusa, what's up, brother? Welcome. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're just about to finish up. We finished the money grind for today. Just having a little bit of a Q&A session before ending the stream. I have to refamiliarize myself with what I've got in my garage. Because I totally forgot. We were speculating on the next upcoming event week. Something's telling me that it's going to be bikers. I don't want to jinx it. But I just have this nagging feeling that it's going to be bikers again. And I am not looking forward to it. So here's what's left of my fisters. So I got... there's the Comet SR. So here it is. Here's the Fister 811. That is a chrome secondary. And I have no idea what color that is. That is... I'll have to look that up. I have no idea what color that is, but that's gorgeous. It actually works on this car. So you've got the Fister Comet Retro Custom, which was dirt cheap. And standard Fister Comet. So what's that, Wusa? You woke up a few minutes late? Hey, brother, I appreciate you being here, man. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, we're done with the money grind for today. We're just having a bit of a Q&A session. This event week was some of the most fun that I've ever had in Grand Theft Auto. And that's saying a lot, because the recent event weeks have been, although some of them have been good, they haven't been great. There's the Cheetah. But this week has been some of that old school money grinding that every one of us used to do back in the old days. Okay. Yeah, that's Podium Car. That was Simeon's. Podium Car, Simeon's. And the other two were test rides. Okay. All right. Nice. So basically, we're just having a bit of a Q&A session. And, we were talking earlier about the upcoming winter DLC, which has been all but confirmed. We are getting a winter DLC, but speculation is on whether or not we are going to get a Michael DeSanta DLC. I think we are. I mean, I'm kind of hyped about it because the rumor mill has it that Ned Luke, Michael DeSanta's voice actor, has actually been traveling back and forth to the studios for Rockstar Games to potentially record additional voice lines. So we could be seeing him in hopefully the upcoming winter DLC. And I am hoping that Rockstar makes like a Contracts Part 2, where they combine Michael DeSanta and what he's doing over at Majestic Studios, because we got to remember he's one of the movie producers. He's one of the movie producers. Yeah, Hendo, exactly. I hope that they bring him back, and I think, you know, Rockstar is pretty good at dropping Easter eggs when they want to. You guys remember when the Cayo Perico heist first released? Guess who we saw in the Cayo Perico heist? We saw Dr. Dre for a cameo. Then subsequent to that, we got a Dr. Dre VIP contract with the agency contract. So we got that. After that, it was just kind of Operation Paper Trail, and the rest of it was garbage. But during the contract DLC, during that one of the first setup missions, that first meeting that you have, you hear Franklin mention that he knows one of the producers that works at Majestic Studios. He's talking about Michael DeSanta. So I think he name-dropped Michael DeSanta as an Easter egg for potentially the upcoming DLC. I'm hoping that that's the case. So I think we're going to see a Contracts Part 2. That's just my speculation. And I really do hope that they bring it back. If they bring Michael DeSanta back to Grand Theft Auto Online for the last big DLC for Grand Theft Auto Online, that would be fire. Now, sure, Rockstar can ruin it. Don't get me wrong. They can totally ruin the thing. They can torpedo it if they do it wrong. You know, Rockstar Games is known for doing stuff like that. You know, case in point, the Los Santos drug wars and the San Andreas mercenaries, which were complete and total disasters. Well, we still got space here. Nice. But I'm hoping that Rockstar is going to do this winter DLC justice, because the last two DLCs that we've gotten have been complete and utter garbage. They were laughably bad. Oh, excuse me for 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Okay.
What's cooking? Let me know. There's the boss.
So we are done with the money grind. We've taken care of all that. We're pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We're still in Q&A session. It is 5:23 p.m. for me. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. Got a little bit of money grinding out of the way. And just as a reminder, I will be live streaming No Man's Sky later on tonight. Hey, Gamer Zero, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we were just speculating on what the upcoming winter DLC will be. And I do think it's going to be a banger. I'm hopeful that it's going to be good. But Rockstar can totally screw this thing up if they're not careful. Oh, so that's what I've got in here. Okay. This is where I hid my dubsters. Okay. The dubster garage. We need to customize this Phoenix. That's what we need to do. All right. Okay, so that answers that question. Completely random garage. So, with that being said, guys, it is 5:25 p.m. I'm going to go take care of some personal business. Let's get out of here. Let's go grab a bite to eat. I got to go make sure my kid's doing his homework. And again, just as a reminder, let's turn around this way. Oh, I got to go hit up Pavel. We got to go set up hard mode again. So let's set to the Gosatka. Here we go. Yeah, Hendo, absolutely. Thank you for being here, bro. As always, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let me go talk to Pavel, excuse me, set up hard mode, then we will get out of here. Definitely do this first thing. This is important. So, Ice Cold, you'll be at the No Man's Sky live stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, bro. Hope to see you there. Stephen Greaves, absolutely. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Wusa, thank you too, man. Thank you so much. God bless to you too as well, man. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your support, brother. Yeah, so let's set up hard mode. And get some snacks as per usual. And we'll get out of here. But seriously, thank each and every one of you guys for your continued support of the channel. Much love, much appreciated. I appreciate each and every one of you, seriously. Yeah, we're on the road to 10K subscribers. And we still have a long way to go, though. Let's register as a boss. MC. Setup. Yes, please. Let's not be a boss. Disband. Done. So, with that being said, everyone, seriously, thank each and every one of you guys for being part of the Odd Ones. I appreciate each and every one of you. And the next GTA 5 online live stream will be this coming Saturday, Japan Standard Time. So hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. We got some good money grinding out of the way, and just as a reminder, this was a ton of fun today. This was so much fun. This old school money grind feeling, the vehicle import-export, CEO special cargo, this is the stuff that made Grand Theft Auto 5 online fun back in the day. You know, money grinding crates, money grinding the vehicle cargo, and switching back and forth between CEO VIP work, robbing convenience stores, making every bit of that money. This was fun. This was the good stuff back in the day, and this is what Rockstar Games should focus more on, in my opinion. But this was a ton of fun during this week. So hopefully we'll see you guys here for the next Grand Theft Auto Online live stream. And tomorrow I'll try to get an episode of Flipping Cars GTA 5 Edition out for you guys. We need to get back to doing some more car customizations and reviews on the channel, so we'll try to get one of those out for you guys. So with that being said, let's get out of here. This live stream is a wrap. I got a black eye too. Ouch. That must be painful. I've been OddMan105, aka the Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support. So yeah, David Markham, we'll see you next time, brother. Hey, Wusaw69, we'll see you next time, brother. God bless to you too. Ice Cold, see you next time, bro. We'll see you at the No Man's Sky live stream later on. And ZK, have a good day to you too, sir. We'll see you next time. And everybody else out there, thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was good to see you. You guys have a good day, have a good night. Joker, I know you're out there somewhere, brother. Have a good day and good night. We'll see you next time. Let me double check, make sure I didn't forget anyone. And Alejandro, thank you so much for being here, bro. As always, good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for your support. And Grampy Goat, we'll see you next time, bro. Take care of yourself. Matthew, see you next time, brother. Take care of yourself. Stephen Greaves, as always, brother, we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Calic, we'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for joining us.
Beautiful.
Matthew, we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. And everybody else out there, again, thank you guys so much for your continued support. You guys rock. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. This live stream is a wrap. Can I get the right salute? There you go. That's the right salute, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. So I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there. So I'll see you all next time. Everybody, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. I'll see you all next time. Let's put some music on and sign off the right way.